Hey everyone, welcome back to Apis English, your daily space for real conversations in English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. Today's episode is all about something close to the heart, the cultural traditions we grew up with, and why some of them are truly worth keeping.
Hi Tom, I saw a photo of you wearing traditional clothes last week. Was that for a special event?
Yes, it was. I went to my cousin's wedding. It was a traditional wedding, and we all wore clothes from our culture. It felt really nice.
That sounds beautiful. What culture are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Not at all. I'm from Thailand. So at weddings, we often wear silk shirts or dresses with special patterns. The bride and groom also do a water pouring ceremony where guests pour water over their hands and give blessings.
Oh, I've seen something like that in a video. It looked peaceful and meaningful. I think traditions like that should be kept.
I agree. They connect us to our past and help us feel part of something bigger. What about you, Anna? Do you have any traditions in your family?
Yes, actually. I'm from Mexico, and we celebrate the Day of the Dead. It might sound a little scary, but it's really not. It's a day to remember and honor family members who passed away. We make altars, light candles, and put their favorite food and photos on the table.
That's really touching. I've heard about that. Isn't there also a lot of color in music?
Yes, we use bright flowers like marigolds. We paint sugar skulls, and we even sing or tell funny stories about the people we remember. It's a mix of sadness and joy. It helps us not forget them.
I love how different cultures have different ways to remember loved ones. In Thailand, we also visit temples and give food to monks in memory of those who passed.
That's beautiful too. I think we need to keep these traditions alive because they give meaning to life, especially when the world is changing so fast.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel like technology makes everything fast and easy, but it also makes people forget important things.
Right. Even simple things like cooking traditional food together can help a family stay close.
True. My grandmother still cooks old recipes, and when she does, the whole family comes to eat. It's not just about food, it's about stories, laughter, and love.
Same here. My grandma used to tell stories while she made tamales. I miss those times, but I try to keep that tradition. Every Christmas, I cook tamales with my mom.
That's great. I think every small tradition matters, even things like greeting elders with respect or visiting family during holidays.
Yes. Do you have any New Year traditions?
Definitely. In Thailand, we have Songkran, which is our traditional New Year in April. It's a water festival. People throw water at each other in the streets. But it's not just for fun. It's about washing away bad luck and starting fresh.
That sounds fun and meaningful. In Mexico, we eat 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve. Each grape is a wish for the new year.
Wow, I didn't know that. Do you still do it?
Yes, even when I'm busy or not at home, I always find grapes and do it. It's something that brings hope.
I love how you keep that tradition alive. Sometimes people say that traditions are old-fashioned, but I think they have value. What do you think?
I think traditions are like roots. Without them, we lose part of who we are. But we also have to make space for new traditions, especially when cultures mix.
Very true. Like now, I live in a new country, and I learn about other traditions, but I still keep mine. I also share mine with new friends.
Same here. Last year, I taught my classmates how to make papel picado, those colorful paper decorations for Day of the Dead. They loved it.
That's a great way to connect cultures. I once cooked Thai food for my classmates, and they asked for the recipe.
It's funny how food and stories bring people closer. Do you think traditions are more important when we're far from home?
Yes, when I first moved away, I missed home so much. But doing small things like cooking Thai food, wearing a traditional shirt, or listening to old songs helped me feel connected.
Me too. Last year, I couldn't go home for the holidays, but I made an altar and called my family. It felt like I was with them in spirit.
That's the power of tradition. Even when we're far, they make us feel close.
Do you think we should teach young people more about these traditions?
Absolutely. Many young people don't know much about their culture anymore. If we don't teach them, they might forget.
Yes, but the key is to make it fun and meaningful, maybe through music, art, or cooking classes.
Great idea. Also, schools can do more to include cultural days, where students share their traditions.
That would be amazing. I think people respect each other more when they understand each other's culture.
Exactly. And traditions show the best parts of a culture: kindness, respect, family, and celebration.
Do you have a tradition that you didn't like as a child but appreciate now?
Hmm. Maybe visiting elders during festivals. As a child, I found it boring, but now I understand how important it is to show respect.
Same here. I used to think cleaning the house before New Year was just hard work, but now I see it's about starting fresh.
Funny how we change. The older we get, the more we understand.
Yes. And maybe one day we'll pass these traditions to our children too.
I hope so. That's how traditions live on, from heart to heart.
Thanks for this talk, Tom. It made me feel proud of my culture again.
Me too, Anna. Let's keep our traditions alive and share them with the world.
Deal. See you next time. Maybe we'll cook something together.
I'd love that. Bye for now.
Bye.